Hello, this is a video about how to repair the electrical shift motor on a Ford Explorer first generation. It is lifted, but just a little bit. I'm not very confident on the car, so I'm afraid to lift it up high right now. Just a little bit to be able to take the wheels off. Ford Explorer, very common problem. The 4x4 electrical engine breaks down and you can't switch to 4x4 or even to low range, of course. Now, I've done this before some time ago, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so you have a bolt here, a bolt here, bolt here. So 3 bolts that you have to remove. You have another one here. See, don't mess with these two. Don't have to. Have another one here, and you have to remove this connector, which will be a bit harder than it seems, but I'll show you. A 10mm. These are easy to, should be easy. Okay. 2 of them are loose. See the 3rd one. Okay, this is loose as well. The one behind here, no more light right now, but you've seen it earlier. Oh, come on. Okay, so this is loose as well. Okay, it will be easier for me if I take the whole bracket out. And maybe for you too. Okay, so the bracket is out. Okay, it says push on this. I think you see on this and this. You can pull as well, but it's a high risk of breaking them. You have to push. Don't really have a good grip on them. So just thinking right now. Looks like I managed a bit. Okay. Come on. Please. Okay, so I find a way to put the bracket here and just force it. It came out. This stays on the car. Now, this is the first part you have to pay attention. As you can see, this goes to the car, to the electrical, to the switch motor, but it has one more wire, this one, that goes to the transfer case. You can't release it from here. It has to stay here, there. But what you have to do is take that red piece from the inside, there, and after you take that out, you will be able to push that pin and the brown wire will be free. It's very easy with a paper clip. As I've told you, that pin can be released with a paper clip. Just have to straighten it up a bit and make a tiny hook. Okay, so I'm trying to insert the paper clip around this red part and then pull it out. Something like this. Wow. Okay, it's out a bit, not at all, not all of it, I mean. Haha! This pin in the center has this little safety which now you can push outwards and also press the pin. Okay. Okay. I felt it. Yeah. Put the light here. See, it's almost gone. The brown wire. Here it is. And also, oh, come on. Oh no. I have this sensor. This is a magnetic sensor. Take out. And it's out. Yeah, it's out. Okay, now we can take all the bolts out. And remember, this has a sealant here that probably was never. Okay, so in the back it works a bit. So you'll just have to jiggle it. It has a sealing around here, and it will pop off. Okay, here's what happened. I put my screwdriver here and hit it with a hammer slightly, a few times, and now the sealing is off. Okay, and I can take this apart and off of the car. Oh, victory! Sweet, sweet victory! Now it's time to take a look at this electric motor that switches from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive, from 2 high to 4 high and then to 4 low. Before I open it up, I'll try to clean it up a bit because it's very dirty. I won't do a detailed job, just clean it up a bit because it doesn't look so well. Okay, the marking is starting to see. You can see it now. Now you can see it better. Okay, I'll clean it just. Okay, I want you to see these markings on the engine and these markings on the cap, I hope. And you'll have to center it, so that way you make sure the engine, after you rebuild it, will work, otherwise will not. Here we have some T20, but tamper proof. This is T20 with a little hole in the middle because these bolts have something inside, so be very careful. You don't want to break this. Okay, this one opens up easily. I have to say that for a couple of hours, maybe more, I sprayed some WD-40 on them and let them just sink in. Okay, 2 of them are off and nice. Let's hope the third one. And the third one is also opening up nice. So this won't come out very easy, but whatever you do, don't hit it from the other side. It has a sealant which we'll have to apply in the end. Okay, let's hope this guy did a good job. We'll have to cut this sealing, and after we cut it, we'll have to clean it. Oh, opened up much more easily than expected. Okay, this is the electrical engine. This is the old sealing. Now you can gently push from here. I said gently. It's a bit stuck, but we'll get it out. Okay, done. Whoa, the bushing is broken. See, this was a bushing. It's not anymore. Okay, so we'll have to replace this. Okay, this looks good. They apply contact. We won't mess with them, but we need to take, say, more bushing. Take that out. Clean this area a bit, and we'll grease it again. Okay, a lot of grease here. Now my replacement bushing, which I made from a fuel hose I had lying around, is this. I'll just put it here. Okay, it's about 11.2 millimeters in diameter. It's much better now. It's all cleaned up, and let's start greasing it. Let's just make sure everything is cleaned up here. Yep, cleaned up pretty well. Okay, and here. Yep, cleaned up well. The problem here is that you'll have to find the position so it will fit. Okay. Okay, I will apply it to some. This. Now just put it back. And watch the markings. There you go. It's not as beautiful as it should be, but it will work, I think. here's where we are. I cleaned up the seal. It had a little rubber seal here, like the one we put on the cap. I've cleaned it up. As you see, this is the two-wheel drive position, 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low, and this is the pointer. So in case this little motor breaks down somewhere, all you need is a 10mm socket to remove the 4 bolts, take the motor out, and then you can apply force with something and switch among them. Now I'll put the motor back. As you can see, I put that seal on it. It will look nasty, but it will be alright. It will do the work. Let me find a place for a camera. Okay. Okay, be sure that the small one that comes in the back, that one, will be the last one that you tighten. And I'll tell you why, because this is the electric motor, and if you tighten these ones and then that one, it will push and may put the electric motor in a position that will not work. And before I put the bracket, don't you forget to put back the brown wire, which remained on the car. I have to find him a spot. It's right in the middle. See, right here in the middle. Okay, just push it. Okay, it's not coming out, and we'll have to put that piece that I just lost. Oh, come on. I've seen it. There it is, under the camera. Under the camera. This has a position. You'll see the markings on it, see? This is the clip that holds the pin, and this is a position market, and this has to be up, not down. And now let's put it where it belongs. Yep, it's on there. Let's see how I can. Just discovered that the 10mm socket is perfect to push it. Okay, cleaning this magnet a little. Put it back in. Okay, took out the bolts. Okay, as I told you, this has some weird position, the cable. Probably not this one, because this one seems too nice. What is important is that this part of the bracket holds that sensor, and take care of the brown wire. Oh, a little bit tense, but it will be alright. Okay. Now the connector. Let's see if we're alright. Yeah. Again, we have to push. Okay, so it's back on the car and it should work. If this doesn't work, I don't know what I'll have to do, because I never run into that kind of problem. Okay, let's test the shift motor. Doesn't work. Go to neutral. Okay, my light on the dash doesn't work for low range. Oh, something went right with this car.